Welcome to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, home of the Panthers, in a program built on the backs of legends like Tony Dorsett, Hugh Green, Mark May, and Mike Ditka. Give it the toughness that is epitomized by anyone who plays in the Steel City. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on a fellow ACC opponent, the Pittsburgh Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Fielded in the end zone. It's Green. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the North Carolina Tar Heels offense will start this game off. And as this star running back comes onto the field, everybody in the stadium knows he's going to get it. The defense knows it. Doing something about it is quite a different thing.
It's hard to stop him. He's hard to handle because he can do it in so many ways. He can run by you. He can run through you. He really has the whole package, and that's why he's a superstar, and that's why they'll feed him early and often.
Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked.
And he can find a receiver, and down he goes.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
Come to the line, facing 3rd and long from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Shabera. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. He's right on target. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The Tar Heels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's gonna pass. Fires to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. And the Tar Heels are on the move. He'll come out throwing on first down. Lets it fly. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Now from inside the red zone. Flushed out of the pocket. Fires into the end zone. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score. After the misconnection, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got it! Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it, first and goal. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Wants to go up top. Gets it. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw. Snags it. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
They're trying to cash in this long opening drive. The 9th play is 3rd and goal. Quick pass on the jet motion. And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss. Here comes the field goal unit. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. And it's no good. He missed it. And guys, after the miss, no change in the score.
You can't miss opportunities like that. You're playing on the road in a hostile environment. You're trying to seize momentum right out of the gate. You get a nice drive to start the game, and then you miss the field goal. You don't get any points to show for that. And if they're going to win this one, guys, they've got to take advantage of those types of opportunities.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. On the run, fires downfield. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Trying to take it back. The 10. Touchdown, UNC. How about that D coming up with a play like that? This D gave them exactly what they needed, not only with a stop, but with a touchdown.
Yeah, and finding ways to impact the game early in the game, just make impact plays, right? The defense wants to create sacks, create turnovers. Great job creating the turnover and getting points off of it.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Pitt will line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Looking for a block. It's Green. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
Wants to throw on first down. Fires on the move. Got him downfield. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. The Tar Heels in the hurry-up.
I just continue to be impressed watching this guy play. Good decision-making, very accurate. He's obviously got a lot of talent surrounding him, so no surprise that last completion. He's now over 3,000 yards on the year.
Now on second down. Now the play fake. Starts to scramble to the left. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down. Now, they missed a field goal on the last drive, but you need to get points here, so they need to pick up some yardage to at least get in range. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Tar Heels!
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. And it seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish the deal with a 26-yard touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Keeps looking downfield. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. Guys, we've reached the end of the period, and North Carolina's on top. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Wide out in motion. Gonna run it. It's Moses. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Pitt coming to the line after getting another first down. He wants to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Moses. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. I think he wanted to take a shot there, and he took a shot all right and dumped the ball off to the running back.
There's no doubt, Reese, and he took a shot, but I think he did the right thing. I want to push the ball down the field. I want to make big plays.
Wide open. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Panthers! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire into them.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a stop. And this was step one to getting them back in the ballgame.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. He'll keep it himself. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense understanding, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in, got that something to the ground.
Now on second down. Off play action. Going for it all. Makes the grab on the left side. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
Looking to pass inside the red zone. Got his man on the right. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They are really clicking along, first and goal on just the fourth play of the drive. Looking to throw, it's Shabera. He's got it. And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short. And the Tar Heels moving quickly to the line. He looks that one in nicely. He gets it in. Touchdown, North Carolina. Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hit in the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and a first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this group.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack terror.
Pitt will have to boot this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Offense threatening, 1st and 10 from the 31. Looking to move it through the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Jefferson. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. And the entire playbook is wide open on 2nd and short like this. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking for a man. It's Shabera. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. The Tar Heels come to the line with a new set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
Nice job by the QB. Sit back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. They'll try to get it through the air. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
3rd and short in college football today. You see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, UNC! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Looking to pass on 2nd down. And the pass is intercepted. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27. Line gets set, 1st down. He's looking to throw it. He's got his man. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football.
Touchdown, Tar Heels! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. On second down, just keeps firing. On the move, he fires. Finds a man on the right. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll try to get the first through the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
You got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment. They've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to find another play. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Pressure coming. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on third down. Fourth down coming up. Just enough time for one final play of the half. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. What a scene there in Pittsburgh. What a fine performance we've seen. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's send it back to the guys on the north side of Pittsburgh.
Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his spot. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the first half for you, and at this point, trailing by as much as you are, throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Got out of trouble and throws. Complete. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. They're working that left side.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. From the gun, wants to pass. Throwing right. He's got it. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. The Panthers are flying down the field. Looking to go up top on first down. He's going to take off. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. Pittsburgh going to work with a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it. Little too soft in that run defense. He picks up 4 to the 32.
See, they need more runs like that. It's been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off of blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far. Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up there.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Back to the ground game on the left. Relying on that running game as they threaten to pick up a 4 down to the 13. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They're looking for an advantage to the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Makes the grab on the left. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football. And he intercepts it. Didn't get much on the return, but what a huge play, and they are in business at the 24.
And that's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with the pick.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. And guys, they really need to make something happen on this 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He's got his man. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. He'll bring it out. It's Green. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll throw it on 1st down. It's complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Guys, we've reached the end of the period, and North Carolina's on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. Quarterback checking off. They'll throw it on 1st down. He hurls one deep down the left side. It's caught, and what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline.
Defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy. He has been on point. This is about as good as I've seen him play at the quarterback position. And here in the fourth quarter with a big lead, he's still taking shots.
To throw, it's Shavera. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Touchdown, North Carolina! And the beatdown has ensued. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
North Carolina, 42, Pitt, 17.
Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here on the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
On second down, he'll fire. Working that left side now. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Oftentimes these slot receivers, they're not the biggest guys in the world, but they're really good at finding the open spaces in the middle of the field. And you saw that guy attack the defense in the perfect spot, making life easy for his QB.
He's going to run it. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. And the Panthers will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball. And in the toe drag for the big pickup. We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look. And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. On second down, wants to throw. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Got his man in the middle. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Pulled down after a pickup of 5, a statement run in the red zone to the 13. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They're trying to get to it. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Going for it all. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Quarterback checking the play. Back to throw, it's Shavera. A strike downfield. Out to the 35-yard line, and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. Going up top on first down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the ball.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Touch pass on the run. Got some room, headed to the goal line. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that 1st down. Nice job, nice play call by the offense.
And the Tar Heels have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to pound their way in. Strong, firm tackle. Now on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. This is an absolute blowout.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown, and there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into 2.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent and forget this day ever happened.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to find a way to fit them together, create some explosive plays on this offense, because today they've been lacking.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's their 1st of the half. Pitt coming to the line after getting another 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. He'll get rid of it. Got his man all by himself. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best plays.
He's looking deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down. To the air, it's Shabera. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Brings it in down the left side. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. This offense always looking for those big explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He makes the connection. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. The Tar Heels racing to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got it! And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart.
North Carolina, 56, hit 24.
No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. The defense uses a timeout, and we are down to 11 seconds left to play. The offense set for a 1st down play. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Spits it out to the back. It's complete on the right side. Afterburners coming. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back